Hello everyone, this is a short video showing some of the features and functions of the new IC3 Ion Chamber. The IC3 has a sleek modern design with a lightweight case and large color LCD display. One of the most important features is something you can't see. It's the electrometer board inside the IC3. Its components have a specialized coating that prevents the IC3 from being affected by moisture. This is why the IC3 is the only vented ion chamber that does not require desiccant. The IC3 has a higher range than most ion chambers, going up to 100 rem per hour, twice as high as most other ion chambers. It's made of a highly durable material and has a complete ring of shock-absorbing material around the bottom, which makes it lighter and more durable than most ion chambers. The beta window slide has a sensor and an indication on the display to show the beta window is open. In addition, the IC3 will also alarm if the beta window is only partially open to ensure you are getting the correct readings. The IC3 has several alarm functions. The first two can be set to alert the user to changing dose rates. It provides a yellow alarm ring around the display when the first limit is exceeded and a red alarm ring when it exceeds the second threshold. We will talk about batteries later, but one of the ways the IC3 can reduce battery consumption is by having the screen go to sleep when not being used. When the unit goes to sleep, timing of which is selectable, the display goes blank. As soon as it is picked up or moved at all, the screen comes back on. Note, this is only the screen. The meter is still functioning, so you are not waiting for offset or warming up. Looking at the display, we can see the current dose and dose rate. At the bottom of the display, you can see the menu display bar, and below that, 4 buttons that are used to navigate through the menu, including the power button. There are 4 levels of menu options that can all be configured based on the user's needs. These are accessed by pressing the power button and also are completely customizable with the RMVC software. We don't have time to talk about all the menu options, but here are a few favorites. The WRM function allows the meter to send data out through the optional WRM radio installed. You can see the antenna icon shows up at the top of the IC3 to indicate it is transmitting, and you can see the AWM is receiving the data. Next is the speaker, which provides the technician an audible indication of increasing or decreasing dose rates, and is indicated by the speaker icon up top. The brightness function is the next button, and its high brightness level is a must when surveying outside on sunny days. It is currently set at the lowest brightness level, and you can see how the screen changes when you scroll through the different brightnesses. The first level A, automatic, will automatically adjust the brightness based on the ambient light levels. You can see how it changes when the light sensor is covered. Remember, the higher the brightness, the shorter the battery life. We are now going to talk about the freeze function. It will only keep the highest dose rate found while active. This is great for shipping surveys where you want to find the highest dose rate on an object or a container. The last function we are going to show is the analog function. This places an analog graph under the digital reading. It is a logarithmic graph, so you won't be able to use it to obtain actual dose rates. What it does provide is the raw data before it is smoothed by the algorithm. You can see it occasionally spike while still reading 0.00, showing the raw readings. It's also your first indication of a high increase in dose rates. The battery cover is secured with a tab that overlaps the cover latch and is loosened with the screw below. Once the tab is loosened, it can be moved away from the bottom of the cover to show the latch. Once the latch is open, the 4 AA alkaline batteries can be removed and replaced. Currently, we do not recommend lithium or NIMH batteries as their discharge curve and voltage is significantly different than alkaline batteries. However, you can power the IC3 with the USB connection. This also provides connection to the RMVC software to allow parameter changes as well as the ability to log live time data every second to a computer.